Welcome back to Next Gen Wheels, where we bring you the latest and most fascinating stories about aviation technology, innovation, and the future of flight. Today, we're diving deep into the world of aerial refueling, with one of the most legendary aircraft ever built, the KC-135 Stratotanker 2025 edition. This jet has been the backbone of air-to-air refueling for decades, keeping fighters, bombers, and other aircraft in the sky longer than ever before. But what makes the KC-135 2025 version special? What upgrades does it carry into the modern era? And what's the estimated price tag of this powerful refueling beast? Stay tuned, because we're breaking it all down for you. The KC-135 Stratotanker has a long and proud history. Originally introduced in the late 1950s by Boeing, it was developed from the same design family as the Boeing 707 commercial jetliner. Over the years, the KC-135 became one of the most reliable and trusted aircraft in the U.S. Air Force fleet. Its main mission is aerial refueling, transferring fuel mid-air to other aircraft, allowing them to fly farther and stay in combat zones longer without needing to land. Now, let's move to the 2025 version of this jet. The KC-135 2025 is not just an upgrade, it's a transformation. While the overall structure of the aircraft remains iconic, it's been modernized with new avionics, communication systems, and fuel efficiency improvements that bring it in line with today's advanced military standards. The U.S. Air Force has invested heavily in keeping the Stratotanker fleet relevant, as they still play a crucial role even with newer tankers like the KC-46 Pegasus entering service. Inside the KC-135 2025, everything has been redesigned for better performance and reliability. The cockpit now features advanced digital avionics and glass displays, replacing the old analog dials that were used for decades. Pilots now have access to real-time data systems, weather radar integration, and satellite communication tools, making operations safer and more efficient. The navigation system has also been upgraded to modern GPS-based tech, ensuring precise flight management during refueling missions across the globe. In terms of performance, the KC-135 2025 continues to impress. It's powered by CFM International CFM56 engines, which are much quieter, more powerful, and fuel-efficient than the original engines it had in the 20th century. With these engines, the aircraft can reach a top speed of around 530 miles per hour and a range of nearly 1,500 miles while fully loaded with fuel. Its operational ceiling of 50,000 feet allows it to operate alongside fast jets and large aircraft alike. What truly defines the KC-135 2025 is its refueling capability. It can carry around 200,000 pounds of fuel, and it can offload that fuel to other aircraft in mid-air using its flying boom system. The boom operator, stationed at the rear of the aircraft, guides the boom precisely into the receiving aircraft, transferring fuel at a rate of up to 1,000 gallons per minute. In the newer version, this refueling system has been updated with automatic stabilization and digital control systems, making the process smoother and more accurate. The 2025 model also includes advanced defensive systems. As threats evolve, even support aircraft like the KC-135 need protection. The modern Stratotanker is equipped with radar warning receivers, infrared countermeasures, and chaff and flare systems designed to divert heat-seeking or radar-guided missiles. This ensures the safety of the crew and the aircraft even in hostile environments. Let's talk about the design for a moment. From the outside, the KC-135 2025 maintains its classic look, that sleek, narrow fuselage and high-mounted wings that make it instantly recognizable. However, the airframe has undergone structural reinforcements to extend its service life well into the 2030s. Composite materials are now used in some sections to reduce weight and improve durability. The landing gear has been modernized, and the aircraft's fuel management systems have been made more efficient, allowing for better load distribution and smoother flight operations. The interior of the KC-135 2025 has been refined to make it more comfortable and functional for the crew. The flight deck features ergonomic seating, advanced lighting, and noise reduction improvements. The boom operator's station now includes a digital display system with 3D vision technology, allowing for more precise control during refueling operations, even in challenging weather conditions or low visibility environments. Now, one of the most important questions: What's the price of a KC-135 Stratotanker 2025? Since this is not a brand new aircraft but rather a heavily modernized version, the cost depends on the level of upgrades implemented. The price of a fully upgraded KC-135 2025 can be estimated between $45 million to $65 million per unit, depending on avionics packages, structural work, and defensive systems. This makes it significantly cheaper than the brand new KC-46 Pegasus, which costs around $160 million. For the U.S. Air Force and allied nations that operate the KC-135, this cost-effectiveness is one of the biggest advantages. Even though the KC-135 has been flying for more than 60 years, the 2025 version proves that this jet is far from obsolete. Its combination of endurance, reliability, and new-age technology keeps it relevant in modern warfare and global operations. Whether it's supporting fighter jets like the F-35 Lightning II or long-range bombers like the B-52 Stratofortress, the Stratotanker remains a vital link in maintaining global air power. Another interesting fact is that the KC-135 2025 is not limited to refueling missions. It can also be converted for other roles, such as cargo transport, personnel movement, or even intelligence and surveillance missions when equipped with the right sensors and communication gear. This versatility makes it a valuable asset in both wartime and humanitarian operations. From the perspective of aviation enthusiasts, the KC-135 2025 is a symbol of how engineering excellence can evolve with time. Few aircraft have managed to stay relevant for so many decades while still adapting to cutting-edge technology. It's a perfect example of how modernization programs can extend the life of an aircraft well beyond what was originally imagined. In the skies over the United States, the KC-135 is a common sight at air bases and refueling missions. Its presence ensures that U.S. and allied air forces can project power anywhere in the world without worrying about range limitations. With the new upgrades, it's ready to continue its mission deep into the future. So, when you see a KC-135 Stratotanker cruising high above, refueling a jet mid-air, remember that it's not just an aircraft, it's a flying lifeline that keeps the skies alive with power. The 2025 version may not look dramatically different on the outside, but inside, it's a marvel of 21st century innovation combined with proven mid-20th century design. And that wraps up today's feature on the KC-135 Stratotanker 2025. From its incredible history to its modern-day upgrades and its impressive price-to-performance ratio, this aircraft continues to prove why it's one of the most successful and longest-serving military jets in the world. If you enjoyed learning about this legendary tanker, make sure to subscribe to Next Gen Wheels for more amazing videos about aviation technology, modern jets, and the machines shaping the future of flight. Stay tuned for our next video, and as always, keep your eyes on the sky.